Sebastian Gorka joins us now, Deputy Assistant to President Trump. Mr. Gorka, welcome back to the program. It's always good to see you, sir.
Great to see you, Stuart.
Paris evacuating nearly 2,800 migrants from street camps. Now, is this the start of something big? The movement, the repatriation, the forced repatriation of tens of thousands of people? Is it that big?
Well, I think if you look at the numbers and if you look at the urgency with which the government is executing this in Paris, there is a serious issue. I think this is where finally we have some leadership understanding that at some point charity bumps up against reality. The West, Europe, America, we are Judeo-Christian nations. As a result, we help people when we can. But at some point, there's got to be a reality check. I mean, look, Stuart, I know you have a very nice home. Imagine if you put a giant sign outside your home, anybody welcome, come and help yourself, and open the doors. At some point, there's nothing left. So I think that's what the speech in Warsaw from the president was all about, that we've got to be helpful to those that we can help, but at some point, national interest must trump charity.
I was on vacation last week, Sebastian, but I did hear the president's speech in Poland. And I was astonished to hear the left and well, a lot of people attacking him because he stood up for Western values. I couldn't believe that. Since when has an American president not been allowed to stand up and say, I support Western values, the Judeo-Christian ethic? Since when has a president not been allowed to say that?
Since when? Since President Obama became the president, right? Yeah. So when we had the apology tour, when every significant issue was deemed to be something that was caused by America, that ended January the 20th, and we're back reasserting who we are, what American values are, and how we want to be friends with anybody that shares those values, especially great nations like Poland. So that all changed about 24 weeks ago.
In my editorial at the top of this hour, I said that the elites in America, and the elites in Europe for that matter, they want America to be more like Europe. Do you agree with that? Is that the position of the elites?
I think a large chunk. I think it's very much part of the left-wing ideological radical wing that's captured the Democrat Party, for example, and most of the mainstream media. I mean, the fact is we have a man who is proud, the president is proud of what America stands for, and then he's being accused of being a racist. It's asinine, Stuart. It's it's self-loathing is what it is.
Yeah, but it's not going to stop, is it?
Look, CNN is tanking. I mean, there are more people watching Nick at Night cartoons than there are watching CNN news programs. The New York Times has had to lay off numerous editors. What does that tell you? The people have had enough. Common sense is reasserting itself. A pride in what America stands for is reasserting itself. And that bubble, that elite bubble of New York, Washington, Boston, San Francisco, and LA, it's just crumbling. And the people who elected the president into office don't buy it anymore.
All right, Sebastian Gorka, strong stuff right there from the White House. We appreciate that.
Thanks,
Sebastian,
Stuart.
thank you, sir. Appreciate it.